Hey guys, don't forget to use my link in the description below for this cool, durable survival flashlight. It's 1200 lumens bright. You don't need batteries because it's powered by the sun. You get this compass so that you know where you're going. You can charge your cell phone with it. It's got multi-function flashing modes. It's got a little hammer. You can hang it by this little magnet right here. You can cut things with it. It's just a cool, durable survival flashlight. If you use my link in the description below, you'll get 50% off the regular price. Well, Megyn Kelly is now a freshly minted YouTuber with her own channel. She just joined YouTube on November 7th and currently has one video up and almost 7,000 subscribers. Her first interview is the staffer who was fired from CBS after ABC seemingly deduced that she's the one who leaked the Amy Robach hot mic moment, in which Robach basically said that because of heat from the cultic royal family, ABC decided to protect Epstein, the pedophile, and therefore protect his pedophile ring business and all the disgusting pedophile patrons to that business by quashing the story. Because guys, that's exactly what this is all about. And just like people were outraged that Hillary's emails got hacked, instead of being rightly outraged by the contents of those emails, the same thing is happening right here. People are focused on who leaked the damning information on ABC, instead of sitting back and saying, holy crap, ABC is covering for pedophiles. It's insane. Megyn Kelly chooses to open her first video like this.
Hi everyone, I'm Megyn Kelly. Jeffrey Epstein was an accused serial pedophile who died in prison in August. Supposedly by suicide, though there are doubts.
Jeffrey Epstein was an accused serial pedophile who died in prison in August.
Have you noticed that every network wants you to believe that Epstein's dead? They're making a big deal about whether he killed himself or if somebody else killed him. And every time people talk about it, it drives the overriding narrative of, he's actually dead, guys, deeper into the collective mind of the masses. While they fight over how he died, they don't stop to consider that it's a real good possibility that he's still alive and all this banter back and forth is just a smokescreen. Guys, Jeffrey Epstein got away. They have not given us one shred of evidence that he's dead. We just gotta take their word for it. So here's Megyn on her new channel also telling us that he's dead. And she's interviewing Ashley Bianco about her being fired from her new employer CBS, supposedly after a phone call to CBS by ABC. Here's the first question.
Did you leak the tape?
I did not.
Not to anyone?
No, never.
At any time?
No.
Did you make a clip of the moment?
I did, but I saved it in the internal system.
So what was your job at ABC?
I was a crash producer.
Okay, so a producer.
Yeah.
And you were in the control room when Amy made those comments?
I wasn't in the control room, but I was watching the comments while I was at my desk, and I had seen what she was saying, and I went to my manager and I said, do you see what she's saying? Does she know that she's on a hot mic? The assistant said to us that Amy knew she was on a mic, and that she knew she was being broadcasted to all the affiliates.
Right, so this is a moment where she's off the air, she's doing taped promos, but she has a mic on and people can see and hear her.
Yeah.
I don't believe that at all. What Robach said doesn't seem to be something anybody would say in that position knowing that they were being recorded.
So what made you, what did you do? You clipped the moment? You sort of marked the moment in the system?
Yeah, I just clipped it off. I essentially marked it in the system. It never left the system. We do it all the time.
Did you tell the manager that you had clipped it?
I did not.
Did you think it was newsworthy, what she was saying?
Everyone in the office was freaked out by what she was saying.
Everyone in the office was freaked out by what she was saying.
And everyone was watching it.
So the purpose for clipping it was what, to watch it back later?
Yeah, watch it back later. I did it just for office gossip,
Wait a minute. Did you hear what she just responded to the previous question? Let's listen to that again.
Did you think it was newsworthy, what she was saying?
Everyone in the office was freaked out by what she was saying.
Everyone in the office was freaked out by what she was saying.
After that, Megyn doesn't ask the obvious question. And it would be a rhetorical question because anybody who's sane already knows the answer. Why was everybody freaked out about what Robach was saying? Why didn't Megyn ask why they were freaked out? The obvious answer is that anybody with half a brain and a beating heart knows the far-reaching implications of what they were hearing Robox say on that hot mic. They were hearing, probably for the first time, that their company, ABC, was covering for a known prolific pedophile with a massive amount of connections to high-profile people, including the royal family, who's pretty much known for doing all kinds of nefarious, sick, disgusting things. This is massive, and Megyn Kelly let it slide. What kind of reporter is that? Because for her and most, if not all, news organizations, the most important thing is who leaked the information about ABC. Not, oh my God, ABC made the decision to run cover for a guy who's harming and trafficking little kids. Because guys, all these high-profile pedos are in on this entire thing and they look out for their own. The only other question and answer that was important to me was this one.
Did you go back and watch it later?
I didn't. No, I didn't think about it after that day.
Give me a break. I don't believe this either. This is probably one of the only of the many clips you take and file that freaked everybody out, and rightly so, and you didn't think about the fact that the company you currently work for is letting pedophiles roam free to traffic and rape little kids? Are you kidding me? And Kelly doesn't act alarmed by this? After this, Kelly kind of pursues this line.
So was that the last you had to do with that clip?
Yeah, I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything else with that.
You never went back to it?
I never went back to it.
You didn't download it, you didn't email it, you didn't transfer that file in any way?
No, not at all. I didn't touch it after that. It stayed in the system. I hadn't even heard of Project Veritas until this.
When was this moment with Amy?
It was in August 19th.
Okay, let me get this straight. She takes tons of these clips all the time, and she just so happens to remember the exact date of this one? That's a little fishy, don't you think? That among so many clips she takes all the time, this exact date stands out? Again, Megyn says nothing about this. Like, how the heck do you remember the exact date of this particular clip? Then Ashley Bianco acts like she's crying when she recounts when she got fired, but I don't see any tears, guys. You can look at the video for yourself and see if you see any tears. Here's another interesting question and answer.
Do you think they should have aired her interview?
I don't know. I mean, she was really upset. Clearly she felt that she had a strong case, but I have no clue.
So you didn't have outrage over them not airing it? This wasn't you trying to stake a claim?
I loved the company. I didn't have anything wrong with it, I would never try to do anything to jeopardize that.
Let the record show that Ashley Bianco was not outraged at the possibility that her company, ABC, might be engaged in a massive cover-up where disgusting pedophiles, incredibly rich and influential pedophiles in high places, are getting off scot-free and able to hide from public scrutiny because ABC decided to quash the story. No outrage at all, Ashley? Your love for a job trumps the horrific implications of Robox's impassioned hot mic moment? And nobody's talking about this? Look at the comment section under this video and you're going to see comment after comment of nothing but positive words for Ashley. Guys, the major reason pedophiles get away is because people like this don't want to get involved and help the kids who are suffering under these pedophiles' perverse lifestyles. She basically ends the video by begging for her job back and reiterating that she wasn't the leaker and that she regrets ever clipping that hot mic moment. I'll leave the link to the entire video in the description below and you tell me what you guys think. Do you think Megyn Kelly asked the relevant questions? Do you think Ashley Bianco needs for people to cut her some slack? What would you do if you found out that there's a good possibility that the company you work for is covering for disgusting pedophiles? Like and share this video with everybody you know, everywhere you can on social media, and I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.